And here we go. Yep, hello. Welcome. Yeah, I haven't played the game in a couple of weeks. So, well, not a couple of weeks, more like a week, a whole week. I haven't played since last stream. Since last Genshin stream. So, yeah, anyways, we have a lot of stuff going on with the event right now. Like, holy shit. Oh, wow, okay. Big old cutscene stuff. Alright, dope. I am down. Oh, we have a boat thing, like what we had when doing, like, the summer stuff. Alright.
Reduced it.
We have Flame Plume, Starflowers. We have Great Gathering, which is a boat thing. And then we have Wondrous Shadows. Alright. And then Oceanic Defender hasn't unlocked yet. And then, once we collect a shit ton of that stuff, you see, we can choose one of them to come join us. Now, because I don't have Yunjin yet, I'm probably going to end up going for her. But if we do end up getting Yunjin at some point, just on our own, I'm probably going to end up picking Chongyan or Xingqiu, because constellations. And then, what's going on here? Ah, I see. This is where we get Ningguang's outfit. And then we also have the event shop as well. Which gives us fireworks with like different shapes and things. It's a Bennett themed firework? It's a Bennett themed firework. I'm in love. Anyways, we have this. Afterglow has a whole bunch of and my family's being loud. A whole bunch of teapot stuff, and then in here is our Crowns of Insight and our Leeway talent level up stuff, so... Hell yeah.
Round. How absurd.
Woo! Yeah, I'm conflicted about whether we save all of our primos. Or, because in like 3 hours the new banners come out, or something like that. The new banners come out tonight, basically. So, I'm conflicted. Do we go for Ganyu? Do we go for Zhongli? Or do we save up and wait? I'm thinking we might want to go for Zhongli. However, very conflicted. Or we could try just keep rolling throughout the next 3 hours to try and get Shenhe. Anyways, let's see. Let's do Blazing Stars, because that's the first one listed. So let's head on over there.
Who would have guessed that rebuilding the Jade Chamber would draw out such a massive monster? Oh, for a second there, Paimon really thought the Jade Chamber was gonna be ruined again. Oh, but it's all over now. Who knows if the Lantern Rite can still go on after an incident like that, though. Let's ask Lady Ningguang how things are shaping up for the festival this year.
Yep.
Impossible!
Send
we
this
just
report to the
died.
Ministry of Civil Affairs and have them delegate each of the tasks on the list to the appropriate departments. Also, be sure to tell them that though the Lantern Rite may be complicated, everything must be done properly.
Hello, Lady Mingguang. It's us again.
We're not disturbing you, are we?
No, of course not. You are my honored guests. And given the looks of you two, I presume that you're here to celebrate the Lantern Rite?
That's right. So what's on the agenda for the festival this year?
As always, there will be a variety of activities taking place. Oh, but there is one of particular interest. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is planning a fireworks show this year. It should certainly be worth your time. Releasing Mingxiao lanterns has always been at the heart of the Lantern Rite. But with all that has occurred in Liyue as of late, I think the people of the city need something to warm their hearts. A feeling of everyone coming together in solidarity. So, I believe that this year calls for a celebration of particular magnificence. Something that would be closer to the hearts of every citizen. We are currently in the process of placing fireworks at various locations all throughout Liyue. We shall choose a timely moment during the festival to set off all the fireworks in unison, allowing the sparkling lights and excitement to resonate with the hearts of the people.
I see.
Fireworks? But we've already seen fireworks in other places before. Is there something special about the fireworks in Liyue?
Fireworks were originally developed alongside many other inventions here in Liyue. When our ancestors first created fireworks, they were originally known as firecrackers. Their bright flashes and loud sounds were often used for warding off beasts or as warning signals to other people. In those days, it was difficult for people to contact one another while out farming the land, so they would carry firecrackers with them to give signals when necessary.
The textures haven't loaded in.
People's lifestyles began to change after Liyue Harbor was founded. They no longer had to travel out of town to tend the fields anymore, so the use of firecrackers for emergencies also began to dwindle. But through our local customs, the pioneering spirit of the firecrackers has been passed down to this very day. We made improvements to firecrackers and began setting them off during the Lantern Rite to commemorate the tenacious spirit of our ancestors.
I see.
Wow. Everything has so much history in Liyue.
As I'm sure you already know, everything on this land accumulates history and value as time passes. That is the nature of Liyue. I've left Kuching in charge of the fireworks show. If you're interested, why don't we pay her a visit together?
I am interested in that, and also, on our way down here, Zhao died, so we're gonna have to, yeah, there we go. There we go. Now our boy's alive again. These must be the fireworks things. So if we head on over, we should be able to find Ketching.
While Lilith stands guard.
Where is she? Ketching, where are you? Yeah, it seems like they're not bringing back Theater Mechanist for this, which is somewhat upsetting, because I actually legitimately enjoy Theater Mechanist, but this is fine too. We get to do other things, so...
We need to add a few more locations for launching fireworks. The show has to be visible all across Liyue, not just in the city. They celebrate Lantern Rite in Jingsa Village too, you know.
Yes, they do.
But, Lady Kuching, what about our budget?
The budget is exactly what it's meant to be. It's the necessary amount of funds to properly carry out a task. If you think the current budget will not suffice, then we'll simply have to apply for more funding from the Ministry of Civil Affairs and wait for their approval. Our aim is to organize a memorable lantern rite. The budget is there just to facilitate planning. We mustn't lose sight of our goal.
Yes, Lady Kuching. I understand.
Good. And please remember, safety first.
I'm sorry if you hear an echo. I always apologize.
It's Ningguang and the Traveler. Good to see you.
Yeah, I always apologize for that because normally you'll end up hearing an echo. That's because, again, I always have to play the audio out loud from my TV so that I can hear it. Either you hear both through my microphone or you hear no one. It's weird. I'm sorry. Anyways.
Are you here for the lantern rite? Your timing couldn't be any better. The preparations are almost complete.
So, what are you working on?
I'm reviewing the positioning of the fireworks and double-checking the relevant facilities. It's all in a day's work.
Forgive my directness, but if I'm not mistaken, you could just as easily leave these tasks to your subordinates. You've already been working around the clock these past few days. I am sure a break would not be amiss.
No, it's fine. Really, I can handle it. Pungi, please redraft our plans, make a summary report, and send it to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I'm going into town to check the progress of the fireworks setup. I'll return shortly. As for you, Traveler, you're our esteemed guest. Please take the opportunity to stay in Liyue Harbor and enjoy the festivities. Pungi, is everything clear? Please remember the tasks I've given you.
Yes, Lady Kuching. Don't worry.
Good. Ningguang, Traveler, goodbye for now.
Please, excuse me, Lady Ningguang. And, Traveler. I must get going. Lady Kuching told me a great deal of information, and I have to write up the plans from scratch again, so time is of the essence.
Give me just a moment. There we go. Also, I'm going to take off my glasses. Because I don't exactly need them right now.
Oh, one moment. I almost forgot. Here, Traveler. This is a launch tube. Lady Kuching said you may be interested, so she had me keep one to give to you.
Oh.
Someone with good handicraft skills should be able to use this to design their very own fireworks. You should try it when you have the chance.
Yes, please. Fireworks.
Whew. Paimon couldn't get a single word in just now. Well, more like Paimon didn't dare open her mouth while they were talking, but still.
Yeah, Ketching does have an imposing presence.
Did you
presence.
notice it too?
I
Lady
can't
Kuching
speak.
is a lot more outspoken than she used to be. And she seems a whole lot busier too. Wonder why?
Ever since the Adepti left Liyue Harbor in the hands of mortals, we Qixing have taken up the responsibility of leading the people. We have taken charge of many vital tasks in various sectors, and we are responsible for planning and organizing all sorts of affairs. That said, being in charge of everything inevitably takes its toll. It's exhausting at times. Jiangzhou was responsible for planning the Lantern Rite in former years, but her father is getting quite old now, so she transferred to another department this year. In the end, the Lantern Rite planning was left to Kuching and myself. I am the head organizer, while Kuching is responsible for the highly anticipated fireworks show.
Gotcha.
Such an important event should be entrusted to the most qualified candidate. Kuching is disciplined, yet passionate about her work, so she's naturally the best fit for the job.
She's definitely disciplined. No doubt about that.
Absolutely. She is strict with both herself and others, to the point that she can even become overly involved at times. She's worked several days without a break now. I'm concerned about the effects it may have in the long run.
She's gonna overwork
Finding
herself.
balance is an essential concept in Liyue culture. I've tried talking to her, but you know how she is. She uses her wit to talk circles around anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Traveler, you are quite close to Kuching. Why don't you try talking to her? Maybe she'd listen to someone as experienced as you.
Alright, leave it to
Thank
me.
you, Traveler. I am glad you are able to help. Kuching can be a tough nut to crack sometimes. I still have other business to attend to at the Jade Chamber. I'll leave Kuching in your capable hands.
Are you sure you can really persuade Kuching to take a break? Even Ningguang herself couldn't manage to convince her.
My whole family is being loud directly outside of my room. And it's very distracting. And I'm sorry that I'm not talking much. I don't want to talk while the characters are talking because like there's story stuff going on. So I'll talk about what happened today later.
Besides, before you can persuade someone, you have to at least understand how they feel at the moment.
True.
Kuching has been working non-stop without a break.
So she must feel tired?
Duh! Come on, everyone knows that. Think harder. How does she feel deep, deep down inside? Or maybe we could ask a friend. You know, someone more knowledgeable about these things.
Like Zhongli?
Huh? Zhongli?
Hmm.
Oh, there's no arguing that. Zhongli it is then. Paimon thinks he's still a consultant at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Let's go see if he's there.
To the funeral parlor. Yeah, I haven't seen this place decorated up like this in a while. Also, let me see... Okay, so this year it's a pair of goldfish. Which adepti are they? Cause last year it was Moon Dancer, I think. I think that's the correct name. Also, we got the launch tube in our inventory.
With her white hair.
Anyways, over to the funeral parlor. Also, I don't know if I pointed this out last Genshin stream, but Sumida and Kama have come over to Liyue. From the, oh my gosh. It was one of Inazuma's island things, the foggy one. From that quest. I think it's really cool that they, like, end up over here. Anyways. Hello, fairy lady. Where's Zhongli?
Hello. How may I help you? Ah, yes. Well, I'm afraid he is currently out with the director.
Ah, I see.
Out with the director? Oh, you mean for work?
The director said that they were going for a walk. If you'd prefer, you could go look for them at third round knockout. I've heard the director often goes there to do, promotion.
Oh, boy. Yeah, that sounds like Hutao. Alright. Let's go see if we can find them. Yeah. I think video game fireworks are really nice, and I really like them. Real life fireworks, though, I have a fear. I have a fear of real life fireworks. I have a story of specifically why. But, oh, hey. Look who's with them. Hi, Shengling. But yeah, I have a story Yes.
Yum, yum, yum. Ooh, I am so full. Not another bite.
After all of this, I'll explain the story of why I have a fear of fireworks.
Hats off to you, Xiangling. Serving the grilled fish with a dipping sauce is quite an innovative approach.
Ah,
The
yes,
flavor
food
is
textures.
just to die for.
That's my signature dipping sauce. I knew it would taste great.
Dipping sauce.
Tempered Jueyun chili powder mixed with garlic paste and chopped scallions, then seasoned with salt, vinegar, and soy sauce, before finally sizzling in hot oil.
I love events like these because you get, like, character interactions between characters who, like, you'd never really think would interact. Like, you'd never think that Xiangling would interact with these two.
This
I love
recipe
these
may
events.
seem a bit crude, but is entirely hinged on the precise balancing of flavors and seasonings by the chef. Everything must be balanced just right. It is the consummate mastery of this balance that turns a humble dish into an exquisite one.
Oh, that's quite the compliment, don't you think?
I'm flattered. Thank you, Mr. Zhongli.
And I thought I have a way with words. But you certainly take the prize, Mr. Zhongli.
You are too kind, Director. Your eloquence is infamous in Liyue Harbor.
Oh, what's that? Oh, would you like to order something, Guoba? Oh, please, by all means, it's my treat. I'll just open a tab under Xiangling.
Hey, are you guys talking about tasty food again?
Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon. What brings you to this side of town? Hold on, let me take a wild guess. Yes. Oh, you must be here for the lantern, right?
Well, no shit.
Isn't that pretty obvious? Anybody could have guessed that.
Yeah, come on, can't you take a joke?
You came at the perfect time. I was just letting everyone try my latest dish. The owner of Third Round Knockout says it's, well, a real knockout. Mr. Zhongli and Hu Tao seem to like it too, but I think it never hurts to let more people do a taste test.
Not
How
wrong.
about it, you two? Would you like to have a taste? Huh. Don't have to ask Paimon twice, or once even.
Yeah, but we're also here to see Zhongli, so...
You mean we're not gonna try any? Oh, fine.
We have
Let's get
business,
down to
Paimon.
business.
We meet again, Traveler. I trust your journey is going well?
I mean, yeah.
Splendid. Therein lies the value of a journey.
Mm-hmm.
So come on, why are you looking for our good consultant? Do enlighten us. And just in case you were wondering, we're on business too. We only tried Xiangling's dish since we just happened to be here.
Business? What kind of business would the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor possibly have during a festival?
People can die by firework.
Even during the most joyous of holidays, life still follows its natural course, does it not? Is that really so surprising? But there isn't a need to be alarmed. It's just a nice day today, and I thought we could go for a walk while doing a little promotion for our business. Oh, you could go ahead and chat away. Xiangling and I will go have some tea with the boss over there. Oh, Zhongli, please come get me when you're through here.
Of course. I'll see you later, Director. Now then, Traveler, what brings you to see me today?
Well, it's about Kaching.
Yes. The Yuheng is honest, intelligent, and most diligent. She is capable of shouldering responsibilities that few others could. But everything has a balance, and one's health must certainly weigh in.
Any way we can help her?
Yeah, everyone knows you're super knowledgeable. Paimon bets she would listen to someone like you.
If I were still the mighty Rex Lapis, I might be able to help her see reason. But alas, I'm now nobody but an ordinary consultant. My words no longer carry the same weight as they once did. Besides, I am by no means close to the Yuheng. Taking the liberty to lecture her may just as easily produce the opposite of the desired effect.
Oh, you're right. Then what should we do?
We could take a more subtle, indirect approach to the matter.
Oh?
Such as telling a story that resonates with her, containing your message conveyed within it. Such a story can be achieved by referencing topics from her daily life. The story could prove even more effective if you weave in something about someone close to her.
Paimon doesn't really get it.
I get it.
I knew you'd understand what to do. Well done, traveler. Go collect some source materials for your story. Of course, I can always provide you with my advice, if needed.
Alrighty.
Once we have formulated the plot, you can tell the story to the Yuheng. You
Alright.
are on amiable terms with the Yuheng, which makes you the natural candidate.
Oh, Paimon gets it! So we need to talk with people who know Kuching, right? So who should we start with?
Greetings, everyone. I hope I'm not intruding.
Huh?
Oh, there's Kaching.
Lady Kuching!
Mr. Zhongli, I didn't expect to see you here. Thank you for all your assistance during the rite of parting.
Yeah, this is a lot. This is a lot of dialogue at once. So I'm just gonna pause it here and I'm just gonna tell the story. Okay, so every summer, my family has this tradition of going up to the northern part of the state, St. Augustine, and we have a condo up there that we stay in. And I, in order to get away from my incredibly large and odd family, tend to take walks on the beach at night. However, one night it got a little too dark too fast, and I was a little out too far. I was walking southward, I believe, in the direction of Matanzas. And there's like long strings of condos and stuff. Well, when I was about half a mile away from my own set of condos, my own unit area, there was a group of, I believe there was a guy about 2 or 3 years older than me, and another dude who was about like 2 or 3 years younger than me. And they were being absolute dumbasses and setting off fireworks. Like right there, on the beach, where you're not supposed to do that. I was about 10 feet away when they set one off. And like, if you don't know, I am like somewhat of a little bit of a fan of the Dream SMP, and one of my favorite characters is Tubbo. You know what scene really made an impact on me? Tubbo's death by firework! And when your brain flashes to a character's death by firework, when there's a firework about 10 feet away from you being set off by 2 irresponsible teenage boys, you're not gonna have a good time. So legitimately, I started running away towards the direction of my condo, like speed walking, because I was just not gonna have any of that. I was like legitimately terrified. And like, it's not just the Dream SMP thing. I've heard so many firework-related horror stories, enough to the point where I legitimately felt like my life was possibly in danger. So I literally had to call my friends to just be like, yeah, no, I'm not on the beach. It's like 11 o'clock at night. Some idiots were setting off fireworks. Please just comfort me while I walk back. Yeah, and ever since, I haven't liked fireworks very much. I've also seen, like, little pops and bits come off, like, after they're set off and they, like, land. It's like, I just don't like them. And then there's the whole thing with, like, half my neighborhood setting them off during the 4th of July and New Year's, like, week. Not even New Year's Eve. The whole fucking week, for some reason. I've just never really fully liked close-by fireworks, and then I also have, like, my thing with loud noises. I've never liked really loud noises up close, and again, having a firework 10 feet away does that to you. And then flashing lights, never liked flashing lights, so all of it just came together, and now just fireworks. I just don't do real life fireworks anymore. At all. I'm done. Unless I know that I am in like a safe location while the fireworks are being set off, I'm not cool when it comes to fireworks. So yeah, video game fireworks are completely fine because I know that they're like fake. I think that they're funny, actually. But like real life fireworks? Fuck no. Keep me away from that. So yeah, anyways, back to giving advice to catching.
You are most welcome, Yuhang. It was the least I could do.
Yeah, so what you doing here?
Why? And what's with your strange expression?
Are you finally taking a break?
Oh, I see. My apologies. I appear to have interrupted your conversation with Mr. Zhongli.
No, not really.
Ching, are you here looking for us?
Yes, I was going to ask you to introduce me to the Adepti. I thought that it would be fitting to send them some festive gifts. On behalf of the Liyue Qixing.
Oh.
Didn't you meet them when we were fighting to defend Liyue Harbor together?
Twice?
You could just as easily go and find them in Juyun Karst.
Yes, but we only met briefly on that single occasion. The Adepti may have already forgotten about me. And I'm concerned it would be imprudent to show up so suddenly.
Yeah, I think they're kind of boring unless it's a really big corporate show or something like that. My wife loves them though, so gotta see them anyways. Yeah, I also... Fireworks are kind of overused. Fireworks are overused. Like, as someone who lives, like, 40 minutes away from Disney World, they're overused. They use them at almost every hotel every night. They use them at every freaking theme park. I think the only theme park that doesn't really use them that much anymore is Epcot. Which... Actually, wait, no, I think Animal Kingdom has a rule about not being allowed to use them because of the animals. But, like, other than that, they're used everywhere, and it's just absolutely horrendous. Like... And then you have Universal right next door, who does the same thing, and you have, like... I'm not sure if SeaWorld and Busch Gardens do, but, like, I don't like either of those places because of how they treat their animals, so I don't really want to know anyways. But yeah, just fireworks. Being in Florida exposes you to a lot of firework-related things, and I just... Fireworks.
Which is why I thought it would be more appropriate to ask you to introduce me first.
Sure, why not?
So you even have to run around delivering gifts in person? It sure doesn't seem easy to be a Qixing.
Yeah, we can help.
Thank you, Traveler. Let me go and prepare the gifts. I'm sorry to make you run errands with me during our big festival. I promise to make this quick, and I'll be sure to get you back in time to enjoy the fireworks show.
Your wife wants to move to Florida. I mean, Florida has more things than, like, our tourist spots, but our tourist spots are definitely one of the main sections. And, like, yeah, it pulls people in for a time, but, like... There are some destinations in Florida that you might want to stay away from. Stay away from Yeehaw Junction. And Miami. Do not go to Miami. Miami fucking sucks. Ask any Floridian, even people who live in Miami, and we will all fucking tell you that Miami sucks. No one likes Miami. The only people who like Miami are people not from Florida. Also, like, there's I-4 and, yeah, Yeehaw Junction. Okay, so... While it doesn't really get shown all that often, we are still a southern state. A very southern state. Technically, we are deep south. And we have some sections that are very, how do I put this? Dangerously redneck? I'm gonna say this, though, most of the Florida Man, like, news stories and stuff like that you hear are only one, because our press has to cover just about everything. And those are mostly out-of-state people who move to Florida and don't know about Florida things. But yeah, Yeehaw Junction is a very specific place in, like, northeastern Florida, if I remember correctly. I've only driven through there, like, twice. And, I don't like Yeehaw Junction. Polk County creeps me out. I don't like Gainesville. There are areas that I just feel unsafe in.
Huh? Together?
Yes, Kitching, together.
All right. I'll go to see the fireworks with you once I've finished my work. Speaking of which, Mr. Zhongli, the fireworks show will be particularly exciting this year. Please, don't miss it.
Ah, yes. Thank you for your kind reminder.
I should be going now. Traveler, please come find me at the Jade Chamber once you're ready.
Alrighty, can do. And there she goes, walking off. Hello, Sammy, welcome.
That's the Yuhung. Efficient and reliable as ever.
You're really reliable too, Zhongli.
Why, thank you, Paimon. Please, don't forget our earlier conversation. Once you've collected enough story material, we can meet here again and discuss things further.
Woo! Part 1 complete. Of Blazing Stars. Hell yeah. Okay. Use Launch Tube gadget in your inventory and select Smelt Fireworks to access Flame Plume Starflowers production challenge. In the in the challenge, you will find many smelting parameters. Use different smelting techniques to adjust the quality of each parameter. The closer the quality is to the ideal zone, the higher your quality score will be. During the challenge, each time you click single smelt, a certain amount of endurance will be decreased depending on the smelting technique used. Once the endurance is depleted, no further smelting can be performed. Click Finish Smelting to end the challenge with the current quality score. Other than the effects of smelting techniques, each smelting will also consume a certain amount of Launch Tube's firepower value, which will change its firepower status. When firepower is at medium or full fire, a single smelting will provide a medium and large bonus to the parameters quality respectively. Other than effective smelting techniques, each smelting attempt has a smell change. This is a lot of words. Anyways, we have to get that gadget out. Time to make some fireworks. Time for a person with a fear of fireworks to make fireworks. Okay. Press to select the parameters that you need for smelting. Okay, I believe this is the R button? Shit. I fucked that up. How? Huh? No, cancel. Okay. Sure. I don't have any. Oh no. Um. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Shit. Well, we were close. Alright, let's try this again. Let's do this one first. Okay. Okay, in that case, this one seems like the smallest, so... Shit! There we go. Okay, I think... Well... Shit. Kind of fucked that up a little, but... And fuck that up a little. Alright. Well, whatever. Okay. I'm figuring this out. Well, apparently I did well enough, so... The game's not mad at me or yelling at me, so we're good. Okay. Well, we just have this in the middle of here now. Alright, let's go do another story thing, because... Jade Chamber, teleport up to the Jade Chamber. We are earning a shit ton of primos. Honestly, I think at the end of this stream, I should still roll for Shenhe just in case. Because she does... Or, no, we should save up. I don't know, I'm very conflicted because there are like 4 different ways we could go about this. So, like... and I don't exactly know what I want to do. Anyways, hi Ningguang. Again.
A great many things are still unaccounted for.
Like what?
The new Jade Chamber is missing many of the contents held by its predecessor. All the literature, furniture, and ornaments I had collected followed the original Jade Chamber to its watery grave.
Oh, yeah.
Most of it was destroyed in the process, and the small handful of items that survived intact are strewn across the water's surface. Reclaiming them is taxing work. It takes someone with sturdy sea legs to handle this job. But even then, I just can't tell whether Beidou will be able to fish out everything herself.
Wait, so you made Beidou go and fish your stuff out of the sea for you?
Well, yeah.
To claim that I made her do anything would be imprecise. We reached a mutually beneficial agreement, as is always the case in our dealings. Payment is one aspect of it, but I also compensate her in other ways. Let's just say it's a little complicated.
They're wives, Your Honor.
Anyway, Beidou is currently in the Guyan Stone Forest area. If you're interested, go pay her a visit. You may be just the help she needs.
Gotcha. Also, now we have another tutorial in the doohickey. There we go. Anyways, over to the Alcor. Woo! Oh, hey! Xinyan's here.
Ningguang, you're really trying my patience. I'm sorry, but if the Jade Chamber smashed into smithereens when it hit the sea, then so did everything inside it. Just because I know the ocean doesn't mean I have the power to fish up the past.
So it's not going smoothly.
Oh, Traveler, what are you doing out this way?
Here to help.
Great, you couldn't have picked a better time. The whole fleet's caught up with other things right now, so I'll take all the help I can get.
Alright.
Look, I even had to rope Xinyan into this.
Yeah, whoa, she's here. Woo!
Yeah, what's the occasion? Did you come all the way out here to do a performance?
You bet I did. Nothing official, mind you. Beidou wanted to hold a feast on board, and I agreed to come play a couple of tunes. But all that went out the window when someone showed up saying they were one of Ningguang's secretaries. They called Beidou away.
I think it was Bai Wen or Bai Xiao. Well, it was Bai something. Anyway, Ningguang apparently came up with the bright idea of me going out on the sea and salvaging a bunch of her old valuables. She seems pretty willing to shell out for it, too. Well, at the end of the day, the price was right. So, yeah, we took the work. Now, if we're gonna go trawling for trinkets, we're gonna need a smaller vessel. All the available boats have been dispatched already, but by the looks of it, we're still one short.
I have a boat.
Say you have your own vessel, do ya? Great, let's take yours then.
Woo,
The more
boat
people
time.
we have on this job, the better. Because the sooner we get this wrapped up, the sooner we can get that feast going and actually enjoy the festival.
Oh, hell yeah. Now we're getting a Wave Rider thing here in Liyue. Let's fucking go. Because we only have them in Inazuma right now, so... Nice. Hopefully it stays permanent, although it probably won't. Oh god, are we gonna die before we get there? We're gonna die. Yeah, we drowned.
Demons do
Why don't
not
I just, like, you know, teleportation waypoint over there? That would have been a smarter idea on my part. There we go. Right here.
So, this is it? This is your boat?
Yep.
It's really, compact. But it works. It's about the right size for sweeping up junk from the water's surface.
The only thing is, we're packed in like sardines here. There's nowhere to put my guitar.
Shinyan, your axe is getting a little too close for comfort.
No, hold up. Are those treasure hoarders?
We don't usually see these guys out at sea. Could they be here for the same reason as us? Come on, Traveler. Steer us a little closer.
Huh? Why are they headed back to shore?
To reconvene with their posse, I'll bet.
Wait, so they've been recovering it? So we just gotta take it back
Speed
from
up a
treasure
notch,
hoarders now?
Traveler. This is a chase now.
Cool, can I get back in my boat now?
worthless.
Shit, don't go for my boat, assholes.
They're gaining on us. We can't give them the slip. Call in Carmen.
Carmen? What kind of treasure hoarder has a name like that?
One that I happen to know pretty well. Didn't think we'd be running into him.
Evil conquering. Here. Here.
Oh wait, this is a new treasure hoarder design.
Here. Witness my great undertaking.
Hey there, hey there, hey there.
I'm going in!
By royal decree, wings of darkness, come, sever night from day.
Let's light it up!
Boring. Live.
There we go.
Stop! All of you!
Yeah, that's a new design.
Are you blind? Can't you see this is Captain Beto? Captain Beto, it's been a while. Still fighting fit, I see.
I guess it has been a while, Carmen. You're looking a little worse for wear. Maybe if you did your own dirty work rather than dispatching your minions, you wouldn't be so out of breath right now.
How you jest, Beto. Very amusing.
To get serious for a second, though, I'm gonna be needing all of this. So put everything down, and I won't cause you any more trouble.
Of course, of course. Whatever Captain Beto wants. You heard her, people. Drop the goods. Here you are. It's all here. So, we'll take our leave now?
Alrighty then.
Wow, he did what we asked without a second thought.
Yeah.
Couldn't run off quickly enough either.
Ugh, don't waste any more time on them. We've still got salvaging to do. Ah, but we should load this stash onto the boat first. Come on, Traveler, help me out here.
Yeah, Barbara and Jean and Klee and all them did perfectly fine on the boat during the archipelago thing. So, like, now the boat is cramped? Seriously?
Hey, there's some things floating on the water.
I can't quite make out what they are. Let's bring them in and take a look. I'll take the rudder. Traveler, Xinyan, go reel them in.
Hey, looks like another treasure hoarder raft straight up ahead. But why is it empty?
I guess Carmen told all his people to call it off. Smart choice. He knows who he's up against. Let's keep going.
Come on. We gotta wrap this up soon. Leave the junk, take anything and everything of value. And I need a few of you to load the boat up.
Oh, the blonde guy's new too. These must have been the guys from the files that I saw on the wiki while I was like
Whatever
doing
you're
some
about
reference
to
stuff.
do, don't. And whatever goods you're holding, they're mine now.
Beto? What are you doing here?
I might ask you the same question.
I mean, what does it look like? We got lucky. Found some treasure floating around in the ocean. If you see anything you like, it's yours for the taking. A token of our esteem for the mighty Captain Beto.
Is that right? Well, good. I'll take it all.
Come on. Be reasonable here. Me and the guys have been busting a gut gathering all this up. You gotta leave us a little something, surely.
Let me make this crystal clear. These things do not belong to you, and they never will. So you're gonna put them down, and then you're gonna get as far away from me as is physically possible.
That's a little, hey, why don't we start over here, huh? You see,
Huh. Sounds a lot like you're stalling to me. Talk is cheap. Let's settle this the old-fashioned way.
Oh shit.
Not bad.
Coming to be.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Let's light it up!
Prepare to die, fool!
Everybody stand back!
Feel this ancient power. Burst forth.
Aha! Fireworks.
Boring. Useless.
By royal decree.
The boat's loaded in the water, boss. Come take a look.
Captain Beto pulls no punches. Retreat! Retreat!
If the boss is bailing, we'd better bail too.
Whoa, looks like they're out of here.
We're sorry we offended you, Captain Beto. Give us some time. We'll find a way to make it right. I promise.
There we go.
Boy, they sure ran off quickly.
Who cares? They didn't take anything with them. The bigger problem here is there's no way all of this is going to fit onto your boat.
That's a lot of elemental particles.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Unload the boat and put everything here in one place. Based on the original plan, Sea Drake's boat should be coming past here at some point. When they get here, we'll hitch a ride with them. In the meantime, Traveler, head back to the Jade Chamber and deliver a message to Ningguang for me. Just tell her we're almost done fishing for trinkets here, so She should start getting my compensation ready.
Go ahead.
All right. Thanks, Traveler.
Yep.
If both Carmen and Leo were here, then I wonder if that other boss of theirs, Big Sis, is snooping around. I've got to tell Drake and the rest of the crew to stay on high alert.
Ooh, another boss? Again, it's probably just another NPC one. Which upsets me because I really, really want a playable treasure hoarder character. Like, I know that Rosaria is technically an ex-treasure hoarder, and I know that both Kaya and now Beto have some treasure hoarder connections, but they're still not, like, treasure hoarders as, like, at the current time.
Adventure time!
So, like, I want a treasure hoarder. Please let me play as a treasure hoarder. Please. I want a playable treasure hoarder character. But yeah, while we're on our way here, I went to government class today. And, we talked about some really interesting things. Let's just say the Sixth Amendment is really interesting to me. I can talk about that later, though. We have Ningguang to talk to at the current moment.
Welcome back. I trust Beto is making good progress on salvaging the items?
Yep.
Treasure hoarders. I see. Yes, I can imagine that must have been rather irksome. It sounds like you scared them off on this occasion, but it won't end there. They are not the type to forgive and forget. You needn't concern yourself with them any further, though. Leave them to Beto. She is well versed in handling treasure hoarders. I will be sure to make preparations for her compensation. I also owe you my thanks for coming all this way to deliver Beto's message. Here, please take this as a token of my appreciation. Now, please excuse me. I have other business that demands my attention. I wish you a fun-filled festival.
Alright, thank you, Ningguang. But yeah, now we have boat challenges that we gotta go do. So let us head on over there. Although first, I need another drink. So after all this loads in, I'm gonna switch over to the "We'll be right back" screen. Yep. And we'll be right back in a couple minutes. I've returned, I've returned. Ugh, here we are.
Benny.
Trying to get my star-shaped pillow stabbed me. Alright. There we go.
Adventure time.
Oh. Starconk. Actually, we should probably also look at this. Because the game is yelling at me. Okay, this is what I'm in the middle of doing. Wait, but it wants me to look at the next one, too. Okay, so it wants me to look at the box, too. Okay, I looked at the box. You gonna summon? There we go.
Adventure time. Off we go.
Guess we're doing this.
Moment of birth. Come into being.
Oz, reveal thyself. Teamwork is dream.
Shut it. Boring. Lament. Worthless.
And there's also a ruin guardian over there.
Worthless.
That's shooting at us.
Boring. Witness my great undertaking.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Everybody stand back. Oh. Yeah.
We're being chased. I don't like this. Why?
calculations are off. Burst forth.
That's gonna hurt in the morning. Let's light it up! Like,
Evil conquering. Here. Is this retribution?
Jesus!
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Live! Ha! Moment of birth.
Yeah, that was a lot. Ooh, more star conks.
Guess we're done.
Burst forth.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Useless.
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Feel this ancient power. Come into being.
Let's light it up!
Too tough.
That's it? Where's the box to collect?
Burst forth. Live.
I don't have Chongin on me right now, so I'm like,
Burst forth.
there we go. That's all I wanted. No, I want to do this. Okay, so I do need to go to that third one. Alright. Where is it located? All the way up there. Alright. Let's go back around and get my boat. I don't want to drift. There we go. Sailing around, sailing around. Let's see. Do I have any other, like, funky stories or anything? Let me think. welcome, Victor. Oh, yeah. Yesterday's math class. This one kid in the front of the room literally just left and then came back with a double shot espresso. Also, the math teacher completely, like, messed up while trying to teach us, like, some basic shit. So we had to sit there and correct him, which is how you know that we have, like, mastered what he's teaching us, because we had to correct him.
Coming to be. Witness my great undertaking.
Let's see, has anything else happened? Well, I mean, this doesn't really have to do with the American education system itself, because this is college. And so we have, like, the whole private education thing right now. I go to, a state school, though, so... But yeah, also our teacher, English is his second language, so he wasn't 100% sure on how to explain the stuff in the first place. So like, we cut him a little bit of slack, but like...
Coming to be. A miscalculation.
By royal decree. Everybody stand back!
At the state school, I believe that you can get your master's. I'm not 100% sure. Most of us just get, like, the 2-year degree. It's a community college, I believe, is, like, the better term for it. So most people get the 2-year degree and leave, or they get the 2-year degree and then move on to go do bachelor's at, like, some other university. For example, there's a university that's, like, incredibly close by, so we basically serve as, like, an introductory point for the other college, so... Yeah, I'm not gonna say what school I go to, even though we have, like, 6 different campuses. Because, like, again, privacy. But, like... Yeah, going to community college is weird. 'Cause, like... Yeah, most of us are anywhere from, like, 18 to, like, 26. But every so often, like how it is at like other colleges and stuff, you run into students who are like, yeah, we have 6 different campuses. I mean, they're all pretty small. I think I'm on the biggest campus, so... They're all about the size of like a small high school campus, so... I mean... Oh. Yeah, but, like, how big are the 2 campuses? Because, like... Gotcha. Yeah, because we're in, we don't have any beach campuses at my college because we're in, like, the inner part of the state. Yeah, a lot of the, yeah. That is a weird thing when it comes to colleges like this. It, like, there are some campuses that are, like, really nice. And then you also have some campuses that are, like, absolute dog shit. Like, for example, I'm on one of the nice campuses most of the time, which, like, actually has a lot of people on it. I've heard a bunch of people who, like, go through the different campuses complain about how, like, how most of the other campuses are empty, how, like, some of the facilities are bad, stuff like that. Yeah, the people there are pretty nice. Like, you get some weird looks every so often, but, like, because it's also a college experience, you also end up with, like, the weird shit, like, a guy walking around campus in a penguin costume. Or, like, oh my god. On my way back, there was someone, like, on my way back home, there was someone on their way there in a Pennywise costume. Let's see, what else? There are people who literally just, like... Yeah, it's weird. Most of it's for social experiments, though, like psychology students, so, like, There are people going around asking you to sign petitions, like, at least once a week you'll run into someone asking you to sign a petition. Let's see. There are people who just sit out and just... I found a guy who was literally just reading manga outside of, Building 5. Which, like, good for him. However, due to COVID, we have, like... only 2 places to eat on campus. We have a Starbucks and we have a Pizza Hut. Well, that's it.
Moments of birth. Burst.
Oh, it's revealed.
And it's very funny. But yeah, America is very, very extra. And also I learned from my government class that, we don't even actually learn how our government works in our regular K-12 program. There are specific things that the states can do and that the federal government can do that, like, the media and stuff tells you is the other way around. Like, for example, medical stuff. Only the states can tell you what to do when it comes to medical stuff, except for when it comes to, the war on drugs. Fun fact. Only the states can handle things like vaccines, mask mandates, let's see, medical records, things like that. Only the states can handle stuff like that. The war on drugs, on the other hand, is handled by the federal government, thanks to, I believe it would be the 6th Amendment, specifically? So, technically, weed is still legal throughout the entirety of the US. It's just, like, it's slightly more lenient in other states. Like, for example, if you were in Colorado, where they say it's completely legal for you to have marijuana, it's not actually legal. A federal agent, if they see you doing weed in public in Colorado, they can arrest you. It's so fucking weird. Yeah, eating meals at Starbucks. I still haven't found the exact Starbucks location. So what I do is I mostly just go to the overly priced vending machines and just buy a pack of gummy bears between classes. Although I'm gonna have to stop doing that. Because, yeah, sugar leads to problems. Shit. And then we have 2 balloon things. Okay.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Yes, but American politics and government is very weird, and it's required for me to take a government class, so that's why I'm taking one. And honestly, I'm kind of glad I did, because... yeah. The teacher... How do I put this? I have my problems with the teacher, but like at the same time, he is right about some things, so, you know. Yeah. There's a specific political science major that I'm gonna have to check in with later. Just to see what he thinks. Wait, no, shit. Wait, no, I'm fucking...
Another test subject.
Wait, no, I'm supposed to be defending the balloon? Also, I got stuck. Or not. What is happening? Okay, so no, I'm not supposed to... Also, I got stuck. I got stuck. This is probably much easier with a keyboard. Okay. Was that a good record, is the question. Apparently it was. It was good enough. Alright. Dope. Now I need to find the other one. Actually, I probably should have kept that open so that I could have found the other one. Where is it? Okay, let's teleport over there and just use one of the boat dock things, because, yeah, I'm horrendous at steering. But yes, college is a very, very weird and interesting experience.
Another test subject.
No, 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 no.
I got careless. Another test subject. Suffocate.
I got stuck. Okay. I think I did okay. I think we's good. Yeah, I did alright. Alright, we's good. Alright, that's it for that section. Now... gotta move on to over here. Another storyish thing. Woo! Let me do this, and then I have to stop it from showing us the balloon. Stop yelling at me about the balloon. I know about the balloon. Okay, no. What do I need to talk to? You, apparently.
Gather round. If you're passing by, don't pass this up. Introducing the amazing Shadow Lantern.
Shadow Lantern? Ooh, Paimon's never heard of this one before.
Ho ho!
You two look like you're out to have some fun. Care to check out the Shadow Lantern, my latest invention made to amaze and amuse?
Alrighty.
It's very simple. All you have to do is rotate the objects inside the Shadow Lantern. Get all the shadows to merge in a certain way, and the most incredible images will be revealed before your very eyes.
Oh, it's one of these again. Okay.
Try it out for yourself. It's set up right here. Please peruse and use at your leisure. I hope the Shadow Lantern shows you something truly spectacular.
Sounds pretty cool. Let's give it a whirl.
Yeah, last year it showed us treasure locations on a map. So what's it gonna show us this year? Alright. Riddles. Alright. Oh, okay. This is different from what we had last year. Okay. It's the Jade Chamber. Right? Hello? Okay, does it want it to go this way? It wanted me to turn it all the way around. Oh, because it's a sensor. It looks like the Jade Chamber to me, but okay. Fine. Okay. No? Okay. That was it? I mean, okay then. Fine. Have we done all the... We've done all the lantern-related quests, it seems. And then this unlocks in 5 days. Alright. Interesting enough. So basically things will be unlocked in like a day. So probably like Thursday-ish things will be unlocked. Okay, so what about in the event shop? Okay, we can get things from these two sections, so... You know what? I don't care. I want the Bennett one. Actually, we're gonna get more anyway, so let's just get everything here. Because we're gonna get more stuff anyway, so... Yeah, let's just get all of this first.
I heard Captain Beto took some salvaging work from the Chi.
Anyways, now we also have some good old primos. We have 3 wishes worth of primogems. You know what? I think we can spend it on Shenhe's banner, because I want Yunjin, so let's just see if we are lucky enough to get Yunjin. Okay, purple. Not Yunjin, but that... That's a catalyst that I haven't had yet. And then... Someone's Bargains, Intertwined Fate. Yeah. And then... Yeah, blue there. And then... blue here as well. Anyways, yeah, let's look at this new catalyst because, ooh, hey. Yeah, sacrificial fragments. Alright. Interesting enough. And then I also need more materials to ascend the Jade Polyarm.
I heard Captain Beto took some salvaging work from the chief.
Anyways, that's it for all the lantern right stuff. So what are our domains for today? None of the domains that I need right now, it seems. So although, don't I have a character that I need to work on right now? Yeah, so that it stops annoying me with the freaking exclamation point, I'm just gonna finish leveling up the Traveler. Cause like... yeah. Traveler. Anyways, any other characters that we need to work on at this current moment? Who are we close on is the real question here. We could do a level 80 catching, I think. But, like... Goro and Toma have been really useful to me in the long run in the Spiral Abyss. And the Raiden Shogun, I'd kind of like to make the Raiden Shogun my new, Electro DPS for, the Spiral Abyss. Because, like, don't get me wrong, catching is nice, but, like, Raiden Shogun, you know? Anyways, we also have the teapot to get to. So let's head on in there, shall we? Honestly, we could work more on Enkanomiya, but like, do we really want to work on Enkanomiya right now? That's our question. Do we want to?
This realm is truth.
Already full. And then friendship levels. Yeah, we need more, let's see. I think we need more violet grass. Glazed lilies are always good to have. Small ant grass. Bajillion chilies. And then the rest of it can be spent on Mora? Hero's Wit? Let's go for Hero's Wit.
If you ever have
any questions about the realm. Yep. Time to go plant my shit. And there we go. And then if I head over here, here are my water plants. Is there anything else to really do on stream today? That's my question. Oh, hello, doggy. That's my doggy. Not really. Wait, can we set off fireworks here? Dang it! Kinda wanted to set off fireworks in the teapot. Just to see. Oh. But yeah, Yeah, except for like the daily things here and there, there isn't really much to do. So I think this is probably a good place to end stream. So I will see you all on Friday. I might stream on Thursday, maybe. But Friday is my definite day, so I'll see you all on Friday with the Occult Baby Challenge. And then Saturday, I still have that poll going on down below in my Control Plus section. If you click on polls, you will find the thing. You will find the little questionnaire asking what game should be our Saturday game. I still haven't decided, and deadline is like Friday night. As long as you get it in there by like the time I see it on frickin' Saturday, when I have to choose a game, your vote's counted. Your votes are counted because you get 10 votes in total. So like, you can vote for frickin' every game there if you legitimately can't decide. And I will pick from those, and we will do that on Saturday. Otherwise, on Saturday, we'll probably just do either more Genshin or more Sims. If we don't make a decision by then. Anyways, this has been the end of stream. If you're not following me already, hit that lovely blue follow button because I'm trying to hit 80 followers by May. My original goal was 100, but, that goal feels a little too far out right now, so 80. 80 is more likely. And by then I have a specific thing that I want to do at 80, so that's why 80. Let's see, share me with people you know.
Reduced to just standing around.
Do you want your friends to see me? Let them see me. Do you want your family to see me? Let them see me. Let them see me for who I am. Anyways, this has been it. I will see y'all on Thursday, if not Friday. Bye!